Hi. Thanks for pressing play. Thanks for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you get something from this today. Um, we're talking today about how your pain is not pointless and there is a purpose for all of this, of everything that you went through. God is preparing you for something huge right now, okay? You could be seeing twos right now, twos, fives, ones. Okay, I'm going to start, okay? So, here we go. Isaiah 28:29. This also comes from the Lord of hosts, who is wonderful in counsel and excellent in guidance. That is the song for today. During times of hardship, I often feel like whining. Who needs this pain? I certainly don't. But Isaiah 28, in my own experience, tells me that this is a short sighted reaction. Not that we need hardship just for its own sake, but we do need to be changed and to mature. In God's hand, hardship can be an effective tool to bring about our much needed growth. In verses 23 through 28, we read the prophet's poetic parable, written to help the people of Israel understand how God works and what he intended to accomplish in their lives through tough times. A farmer is portrayed skillfully plowing the ground, planting his crops, and threshing the harvest. If the soil could talk, it might have whined, "Who needs this painful plowing?" But the pain is not pointless. Isaiah said that the farmer is taught by God to work in measured and well timed ways, handling delicate crops with care and others more vigorously, but always with a sure harvest in view. Our reassurance during tough times is that the farmer's God is our God, who is wonderful in counsel and excellent in guidance. His dealings with us are always thoughtful and purposeful, producing in us the peaceable how is that you say that? The peaceable fruit of righteousness. Hebrews 12:11. And down here it says, God has a purpose in our heartaches. The Savior always knows what's best. We learn so many precious lessons in every sorrow, trial, and test. When you trust in God, pain is an opportunity for progress. Excuse me. So when you trust in God, pain is an opportunity for progress. So the things that we are going through, these growing pains, right, that we're going through, it's just preparing us for something bigger. Okay, so if we could switch our mindsets and try to think of it that way, that would help a lot, right? But hey, easier said than done. I totally understand. But what we could do is try, right? You can try to switch our mindsets and do it in the moment when you feel yourself kind of slipping away and getting irritable or getting upset because life is lifing. Maybe you could step back for a second and think, I'm being prepared right now. What is the lesson? What am I not seeing? You know, like right now, I know that I'm being prepared for something, and I don't know what it is, but I know that I'm changing right now. And also, I wanted to talk about the people around you right now could be acting a little funny because you're changing, okay? And just remember that stay true to yourself no matter what. Even if, people are treating you a little different right now and acting a little different with you because you're changing, you know what I mean? They're used to a certain you. And that certain you is not there anymore. You're very, very different. So everybody around you is, might be making you feel a little funny right now, like you're not reacting the way you used to, right? You're not reacting, you're responding. And sometimes that response is silence, you know and that's better than going with a flow that's not yours you know so anyways, I wanted to say that real quick. Look at this stone. I forget. Oh my god, what was it called? Oh, I hate that one. I forget what stone this is. It's oh anyways, it's for the root chakra. You know what? I don't know. And especially when I'm on the spot like that, I know I'm not gonna remember, but it's really cool. It's beautiful, I hate that I don't remember it. It's red something. It's called red something, of course. Anyway, okay, let's get some cards and get some energy going. Excuse me while I be myself. Actually, no, I don't need to be excused. I'm going to be myself unapologetically. And I want you to do the same thing, okay? No matter what. Just be yourself unapologetically. You don't need to apologize to anybody for being yourself. Okay, I'm going to get a starseed message to begin with. Hi, Gigi. It's okay. I scared my hen. I have a hen over here with a baby. She's got one little baby. The mom's name, her name is Gigi, and then the baby, I named her Gidget. She's so freaking cute, man. I'm kidding. Like this. That's how small. I'm not kidding. The baby is so cute. Okay, let's get a starseed oracle. Yes, take a chance on yourself, okay? Trust yourself right now. So many mosquitoes right now out here. We had it rained last night and thundered and lightning, everything. It was crazy. So yeah, that rain brought all kinds of mosquitoes and critters. And I'm sitting here on the ground. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. Okay, two cards came out for you. The first one that came out is you're not for everybody. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So this is kind of what we were talking about, right? No matter what, be yourself unapologetically, okay? It's time for that. And if people aren't ready for it, well, sometimes you have to be somebody's trigger, or someone's lesson. You got to maybe shake them up a little bit, shake their foundation. Maybe it's not solid and you're the one that's just presenting the issue to them, but it's not you, okay? It's not your fault. Just because you're triggering other people, um, that is not your problem, okay? And sometimes we are here to trigger each other, right? Because we trigger each other into learning, right? And if you are your true self, you're able to show others the way. Okay, so don't you know, and I know that you feel that you want to help others, right? And that's the best way we could help others, is by helping ourselves first and finding out what our true north is, so we can help others, show others how to do it. You know, how else are we going to teach them? um the other card that you got was earthed. Okay, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. You are not from here, right? Definitely not from here. You are here to learn. You came here to learn, and you came here not just to learn, but to help others learn too. Okay? Yes, that's why you feel like an alien. That's why you don't, jive with everybody around you. That's okay. There's a reason why you are put in the position you are right now, in the family that you're in, the friends, even all of it. There's a reason. Okay, we're all here teaching each other something, right? And on the bottom of the deck, you have the void, and this says, "Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb." I'm getting bit by these mosquitoes so bad. Yeah, stop, embrace winter in the great cosmic womb. So right now you're in a transformational stage right now, okay? Um, Also, I wanted to say, seeds, that's where they germinate, right? Under the soil where it's all dark. It needs to be dark for seeds to sprout. Sometimes we need to be in this energy of winter to be able to have a rebirth, okay? And that is what you're going through right now. You are literally having a rebirth. I feel like you're at that 0 point where you could go either way. I mean, you could do anything you want. You are backed by the divine. You have a lot of protection right now. I mean, always, but yeah, especially right now, because I feel like you're supposed to do something big, and something like big is going to happen, but I don't know what that is. It's just a feeling I'm having. It's almost like I'm getting that feeling of, like, before you jump off a cliff, like, I don't know if you've ever gone cliff jumping, like right before you're going to jump off, I don't care, even if you're skilled at it and you do it all the time, it's still a little like, before you go. I'm feeling that energy. Oof, these mosquitoes. There could be a lot of distractions around you, and there's a reason for that, okay? There's things around you that is distracting you, and that is because you are close. You are close to doing something, yeah. And Spirit wants you to just try to be mindful of that and mindful of your surroundings and what's happening. I'm constantly looking for that baby right now because we've been having mongoose come up here, and yeah, mongoose, right? They love baby chicks, and and it is this circle of life, right? Like, what are you supposed to do? I know that I can't stop it, and maybe that's part of the message is nature is nature. There's cycles, right? Cycles of life and everything, and we have to just let things be sometimes, and let things take its place. Okay, let's see what other energy we're working with. Hi, is that you, buddy? Hi. Hello. Hi, you want to say hi? Hi, he says hi. You are just too damn cute. You know that? And we love you, buddy. We all love you. Yeah, thank God for animals. Whew. I would be so lonely. Oh, my buddy boy. All right, let's see what other energies around you right now. What do you? Too many. That's too many. What do you want to say to them, buddy? You want to say something? I know you have a message. Yes, I know you got a message. Mm-hmm. Love you so much. You are shedding. Me too. My hair's falling out like crazy. We're shedding, guys. We're shedding that old layer. What are energies around the collective right now, God? There we go. Wow, you're releasing an attachment. Unreal. Okay. You're letting go of something. This is maybe what I was feeling. I'm not sure. There's something that you are letting go of or you have let go of. Let's see. Yeah, mindfulness. Okay. I feel like, okay, so you have mindfulness at the bottom. Attachment. So you could have been having really intrusive thoughts, okay? And I think that you are finally being able to quiet your mind. I don't know how you're doing that through like sound frequencies, nature, um, videos, on YouTube, but you are finding out how to calm your mind down. But you had an attachment, and I feel like you have finally let this go. And I feel, it's going to be different for everybody, but I'm getting like how you talked to yourself and the way you looked at yourself. Like it wasn't legit. It wasn't correct. I think maybe you were looking at yourself like downing yourself a lot, like speaking not very good things to yourself, and maybe just not seeing things in the correct way. We are all so loved, and we're all so talented. We each have our own talents, like, and if we could only get out of our own way, you know what I mean? Because we really do. I'm starting to understand that now. Like, Shay, you are a talented person. Like, don't hide that. Don't dim your light just to make someone else feel comfortable. Okay, so that could be a message too. All right, don't dim yourself down just because it makes somebody else feel good. I feel like you have understood this now. Wow. Can I get another message on this? Because I'm feeling like I want to get some kind of clarification. Oop. Oops. My buddy boy. Can I get some clarification? Why am I like, I'm just tripping over my words today. Everything is. Yeah. Okay, good. No, I'm glad I did that. You're releasing difficulty. So you are. See how you're at the bottom of the stairs, but you're looking up now, and you know the way. I feel like you finally know the way out. So it's like now you're just slowly taking the steps. So perfect. That was good clarification. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck you have justice, harmony, solutions. So it's like you're seeing yourself. See, there you are at the bottom of the stairs, and you're looking up, and you see the hope. You have that faith still, right? And you see the way out. So you know now, you have learned something. There's something that you have learned recently that is literally showing you the way out. And this is justice. Your justice is right here. And you see it. And you're heading towards it. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, let's get one of these. Buddy's such a good boy. Oh. Still trying to think of the name of that crystal, and it's bothering me. Because I know I'll think of it like right when I'm done with this. Oh, was that it? Yeah! Oh my god, that is so funny, you guys. You never guess. I'm trying to think of the crystal's name, right? Anyways, this is it. Red Jasper. It's fucking Red Jasper. God, that just bothered me. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Red Jasper. That's what this is right here. Oops. That's me. Anyway, Red Jasper. Very grounding and a stable energy, a stable frequency. Okay, let's get something for the collective. Let's see where we're at. So you're coming up from the depths. You're finding yourself more and more every day, taking the steps. Learning yourself more. The more you learn yourself, the more you understand others. Yeah, intention. You're understanding the power of your intention. This is pyrite. So pyrite is coming out with intention. Yeah, your intention. You have powerful intention. So they're asking you to use this, okay? I think that's what they want you to do right now. That's the challenge at this moment. Lightning. Something also might just be like about to strike, I feel like. Interesting. Your intention is powerful. That's what I want to say. You literally, your intention, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like your intention is like something that nobody has ever seen. And I know it sounds really weird, but I'm serious. Okay? I feel like your intention has a lot of power behind it. And this could be because you have a pure heart. That's what I think. I feel like if you have strong intentions, it has to be because you are connected to God, and God is love. So you have a pure heart. Use your intention more if you can. Okay? Have the intention. Whatever you're doing, try to have that good intention behind it. Yeah, I'm feeling like your intention is like something that's not normal. Like it's out of this world a little bit. All right, let's get one from the Lemuria and see what comes out in that one. Oh, buddy. I split it on full spectrum, so yeah, you're seeing things from the full spectrum now. Okay, so it's like you weren't seeing things too clearly maybe before. Your faith was a little skewed a little bit, but you are expanding. You are expanding, and I feel like this is happening at a fast pace. What are you doing, silly boy? You silly boy. Lay down, hun. Man, mosquitoes are wide, bro. Yeah, radical expansion. You're expanding. I was just saying that. Okay, you are going through a huge transformation. Wow. I feel like all your chakras are just lit right now. Yeah, you're expanding huge. This transformation is yeah, and it's from your pure heart. You see how her heart, like this thing is coming from her heart. I don't know if you can see that. This camera is like, it's not too great. This phone. Yeah, but it's like she's standing there and it's all coming from the heart. That's what's going on right now, is you have such a pure intention. And that's what, I mean, your intention, use your intention more, because right now you're extremely potent. And all your chakras are just lit, man. I feel, yeah. Reclaim your energy. This is what you're doing. You're reclaiming your energy little by little. I feel like every day you're going up that step more and more every day. You're going up these stairs and you're reclaiming your energy. Like with every step you take, you are reclaiming your energy. And I feel like you are also reclaiming your energy, not just like from this life. I feel like you're doing it from other lives as well. I feel like you're doing, like, you are literally reclaiming, like, calling back your power, you know, across all time, space, and dimensions. And it's actually happening. Wow. So I don't know what kind of stuff you've been doing lately, but yeah, keep doing it. Communication, co-creation. You're doing something. You're working with the spirit world, and it's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Yes, buddy. I love you, and I'm gonna pet you. Okay. All right. Let's get some tarot. I don't know what I did with it, but okay. I just want something that's good for me. I gotta say, good for me. Just let me feel something. I just wanna feel something. Ooh, that song, Jesse Reyes. All right, let's just. No. Sorry, I talked to myself. Oh. Okay, split it at the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords too. Turning your pain into purpose. It's kind of, this is exactly what we were talking about, right? In the very beginning. Finding that purpose in your pain. And that awareness of the purpose. That's what shifts everything. Alright. Yeah, you might be holding on to, like, tight to something. Maybe your finances. Maybe you're feeling a little lack mindset still, and this is what you're transforming. Yeah, it is. It's a lack mindset. Five of Pentacles. Okay, 2211. I said that. Okay, so we need to work on the lack mindset. And that's what's, I think, is transforming right now. Knowing, it's like learning, you know, not to hold on to anything so tightly, right? Like we got the attachment card. You're learning to not long for anything, or like, you know, feel desperate for anything. Okay? Detachment is what I'm trying to say. King of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so you're understanding that you are magical, and I think you're using your energy to create now. You know, at least that's what Spirit wants you to do. Okay, it's time for creation. It's time to create. What do you want to create? That's the question now. Or are you creating something? Queen of Swords at the bottom. Creating a new belief system. Interesting. Huh. Creating a new belief system. Something that you don't have to, like, squeeze tight for and hold on to. Trusting. Okay. That's way too many. I'm not taking it. Yeah, trusting. Yeah. Ooh, Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so you have done this. You've done the work. I want to say, because, you know, Hangman is like you're not stuck, but you are in a pause, right? You're paused because God wants you to figure out, you know, something in your life. But this is in reverse. Time is up, I want to say, and it's time to make a move. It's time to create something. There's no more time. There's no more, like, pause. Okay. Time to move forward with whatever it is. Queen of Wands at the bottom. So we have a King and Queen of Wands here. So you could be meeting somebody soon, you guys. If you're single, this could be a partner of yours. Also, this could just be, you know, the alchemical marriage of us that we have inside of us, masculine and feminine energy, coming into union. That sacred marriage. Wow. Wow. Lovers. Okay, you guys. There could be somebody coming in. You might meet somebody. Also, though, I do want to, talk about, though, the alchemical marriage, okay? You know when to fall back, you know when to take action. That's what this is about. It's also about, like, being at a crossroads and having to make a decision now. Choosing faith over fear, love over fear, okay? But also, right? Judgment at the bottom. This is heavy, you guys. This is a heavy reading. Um, it's time. It's time to make a move, and it's time to make a move that suits you. I want to say, how do I explain this? You need to move in a direction that's gonna benefit you, okay? In your dreams, what do you want? What is gonna make you sing? Okay. Wow. The counterpart and the Lover's card. And the Hangman in reverse. It's like, yeah, we're not waiting anymore. It's time to make a move. What do you want to create? And there could be a partner that you might do it with. This is crazy. You might just do it with, you have a partner coming in. Okay. Oh my God, you're not even, you guys. You guys. What the? Oh my God. Two of Cups. Again, the alchemical marriage. I really want to stress that, okay? Because love starts with us, right? Love starts inside of us. When we know the masculine and feminine inside of us, then we can get that, the love on the external love, right? But this starts internally. But I feel like this is what you've done. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like you've done the internal work, and now it's literally, I can't believe this. It's coming into fruition. It's happening on the external now. Um, justice. Your justice is coming through. I feel another person. I mean, let's get another one. Like I said, it starts inside, right? Loving yourself, taking care of yourself, giving yourself grace. But this also, when you do that, it happens on the outside too, right? As above, so below. As within, so without. Okay, self-love, right? That's Ace of Cups. You guys, this is crazy. Okay, so definitely starts with self-love, right? But this definitely could be like the love of your life coming in. I'm serious. I don't even usually talk about this. Four of Swords. You're healing the way you talk to yourself. You're healing the way you love yourself. You're healing the depth of your love for yourself. And by doing that, it's bringing somebody in, like a counterpart. And if if you already have somebody, then this is just going to deepen your relationship, deepen your guys' love for each other. Okay, let's get one more. This is crazy. The Star. The Star. This is God given. This is like, healing. You have healed immensely. I feel like you have definitely healed the inside of you, and it's now happening on the outside. Wow. That's a perfect thing to end on. The star and the moon on the, oh wow, on the bottom of the deck you have the moon and the stars. It's like the moon and the stars are yours. Oh my God. Also, I'm going to say though, it's like, of course you're healing from these illusions, right? You're healing from these illusions. You're going up that stairway, right? Every day you take another step, okay? And we got justice twice in two different decks, right? We had justice before, and then we had justice in here. Yeah, you are healing from this, from any illusion that you were having. Wow, this is great, you guys. I know it's long, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end it. I'm just tripping out right now. I want to get one of these little ones for you guys, and then I will let you go. Wow, there could there could be somebody coming in. Joy. Okay, this is like your time for joy, your time for peace, your time for happiness. Go for it. You got this. This is like you're in a whole new beginning, um, a refresh, like a fresh start. Your seed has sprouted, is what I want to say, and now you can do what you want. Plant another seed, honoring your energy at the bottom. Okay, so this is what you've learned. You've learned to honor your energy, honor yourself. We'll get one angel number and go. Sorry. I split it on 888, so you could be seeing eights. I'm like stoked for you. I'm happy. Like, angels, what do you want to say? 1331, good fortune. Shut the fuck up. Have faith in your skills and talents, okay? As they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. There you go. It's a perfect thing to end on. You guys, right on. I'm stoked for you. This is it. You might have a counterpart coming in. If not, your relationship is just going to get better. But this is a new era of joy. This is happiness. This is peace, inner peace, knowing who you are, spreading your talent around the world, showing yourself the real you. This is it. This is your time. Welcome to you. Love you. All right. Take care. Have a good day. I really hope you got something from this. 3223. I love you guys, okay? We're all mirrors to each other. So let's all just keep teaching each other things and supporting each other, okay? And congratulations. You've done so much work. Go have fun. Go smile.